going to be going into a new video that I like to make, the Mania skin tier list. So this is the tier list of all the skins that I have currently screenshotted. So we got a brief look at all the skins I have. Some of them look good, some of them bad. So let's start off. If there was an endpoint, I think the skin is genuinely good and it's very readable. It's very pretty to look at. I like how the rainbow fluctuates in the skin, and I look at some good accuracy in the skin. I don't see a lot, so I think I would put it A because there are much better skins than this. So next is the old gem skin. He's gonna say that only old players use this skin. Only the OGs use the skin. And I do like how it looks visually, but I'm not very good at LNs. And I think the futuristic look pretty good. And the futuristic look of Auto Gem overall looks kind of bad and kind of interferes with what I want to play. So if I want to play towards the end, the skin will get in the way because of these stupid bar elements. But it's still a good skin. I'd probably put it at C, first place. Next up is full silly fangirl skin. Yes, I have full silly fangirl skin. Yes, it's an okay skin. I wouldn't use it on a daily basis. It's a good skin, but I have a hard time reading it because of how minuscule the notes are and how the judgments are kind of basic, just the Rainbow 300 and the other judgments are kind of okay. So, and the other is not that good. I've tried it before, so I would probably put it in C+. It's a good spot. Next up is the Illuminate skin. It's a very good skin. I have used it before. I think it's a good skin. The notes are just right. The skin is kind of good. I have used it for daily basis. But I only have one problem, is that I'm not very good at LN. So this game is not for me. The LN is not that good at this. So if I want to read this LN, it's not very good. But it's good for Jax, so it's very good. It's very visually appealing. I probably improve some parts of it after the edit I'm behind. But B is a good skin. Next up is the unnamed skin. I've used it before in the video. I think this skin, the color is very bright. So I think this skin is kind of good. It's not the best, but I think it's a very nice looking skin. I haven't used it before, but I'll try. So I'll put it behind me and behind the skin. It's a very nice looking skin. It could have some potential. I'll try to play it in one of my videos soon. See if I like it. Next is this god awful skin. I forgot what it is. I've played it. It sucks. It's like the guy that made this skin just took the original default skin and just hit A. Let's just change the colors so and just don't bother about the other parts of the skin. It says on the website, yes, this has also Mania enabled, Taiko enabled, and Kanji enabled, but everything else sucks about it. Only also standards good skin. Also Mania sucks. I played it, the part sucks. D. So this is a good spot for it. Now this is next is the X-Men skin. Personally, it's a very good skin. I'm not a huge X-Men skin user myself. It's not the same as the new skin. I think personally, users on a daily basis using skin, it's about average. And what I would prove about is the god awful difference when I played. I would probably prove those, but I guess maybe it's a bit above because I can read the element. Also, not to mention the god awful no splashes on this. When I played this, I thought the no skins would be arrow and arrow, right? The receptors are arrow, but when I played it, it's circles and the notes hit above. So I probably would put this probably C plus, not minus C plus. Next is Solo Maka skin. This is a good skin. I've used it. It's not not the best visually in the third, but I think what I like about it is it's an arrow skin, just like El Richie or Mika skin. So the element is okay. It's okay now. So I probably put it in A because I do guess good jack accuracy in this, and I think it's a very good skin. We all should try to put this. El Richie skin. Now El Richie skin I kinda like the skin for jacks, and you can get some good decent LN accuracy in this visually, and it's a very simple interface. However, get the skin yourself, download the skin. Not only some missing files when you put in the game, you have to manually name it to the files, the skin.ini. Have to name it to the files in the folder. This makes it very irritating. Even when you do that, the skin is much bigger than what its original is. So I had to reskin it. I had to like change some about the skin. But when you get to that skin, I like the judgments, I like the and I like that skin, so not something I would make, but it's a very good skin. So maybe the finish skin, the 5 Friday Night Funkin'. It's a controversial opinion. It's a good skin. This is a very good skin actually, in my opinion. That's some of your mining skin, usually for how the reputation is for the game. It's a bad reputation, I know, but it's a good skin. Like this multicolored purple, so that I can see what's going on in my sheet. And interface looks nice. The judgments I probably would make it other than that I personally really. So, but the only problem is I just have to change it to down scroll, which makes it everything. When I get a skin, I want everything to be loaded up just fine. Like everything looks smooth what I want it to. So it makes the fact that the default is up scroll makes it a bit bad. So I tried it on up scroll and it's about a B. This is a good. Now the god of the skin is so bad. I have to make it. I have to make an F. So. So when I'm talking about this, I think the also Mania full skin is okay. It's just that you find out skins that are much more visually. Just start to quickly realize that this skin is so god awful on the eyes. I'm just gonna put this here. So god awful on the eyes. I personally hate it a lot. So this is the worst. This is the worst skin ever. Happy to change this skin. So let me just make it. So next up is I buy this new like Intovisor skin. Let's call it Intovisor rip-off skin. Personally, I don't like this skin. I know it's a bar skin and not off or but in my opinion, the skin tone probably is and just can't read it well because of a lot of colors. green and blue not mixing it together. The blues and black are like much more higher in contrast. So my standing on this is probably C plus. I think I can get some good with some good skin. It's an okay skin. This is the good skins. There's around here are the good skins. Except this one. This is the G skin. Yes, I have used the OG skin times. When I first started playing Mania, I first used OG's original skin, the one with the anime bro with the caution tape and the mask, and it's really good. I have not found any issue with OG skin, no problems whatsoever. And I do get some decent upgrade. I do get a lot of good LN accuracy when I play this, even if it's not Percy. It's not Percy. If you guys don't know what Percy is, you can look up on YouTube, or you can look up on my videos if you see that. Percy skin is basically like a shorter cut LN. It's much more skinnier, much than others. So for this is an S, one of the best skins to use for beginners, in my opinion. If you guys want the skin, then look up a chicken. And I think it's very good for players. Even Bodhi still uses the skin, and some other pro players I could mention, but I don't know if that's the one. This is the Plutes, I think the name is the skin. So this skin's a bit different. This is what City Vandal uses. So the Plute skin is basically the receptors are big, but the nose skin are itself is smaller, so you get much more better. You get better accuracy. You have to hit on the bottom rather than the top. You don't have to have the right one. And this skin is kind of good. The only problem is that when you play it, there's like a big as a bar. There's a bar here. It's on the top. So your experience is a bit low, a bit bad. So I have to lower my speed, which makes it much more inconvenient to use. And then I get much lower visibility of the skin because the nodes itself are small. So I have to lower the node speed to like 21 or 22 during a good day. So in my opinion, this is a B plus. I think I could get some decent accuracy on this. But the fact that it's a bit fast and small makes it much harder to see. It's a good skin. I like this skin one. That's basically just this is Void Chronicle skin. Yeah. It's about the same really, but the only thing is the colors are purple. So instead of purple, red, it's orange, red, purple, plus a bit of purple. The viewing experience is much greater than the skin, and I do get some good accuracy and accuracy in this, but the only problem is I'm not really into FNF, and the reputation for it is kind of bad. So, but I do like it. So maybe this is like a B something. Now this is my own skin. I use every day, but almost every day. Very good skin for visibility, much better than this one. Because instead of, unlike emoji skin, you can do something like on the left, it's right here, like around the center, like get center, off center. So it's in center, and it's not really my own skin. It's more like a big color of G skin, but I make some tweaks to it. I gave it a nice feeling. I gave it the famous illuminate skin look with the purple, green, purple, and more like gray, green. I made this because so that if you when you go ghost-sided on the song, you can this color tricks your brain so that you can get a better, makes it look like there's a different skin, very different song. So it's a nice touch. And I do like how my skin looks. On also Taiko and on also standard and also cash. Also Mania I've probably maxed it out from 1 keys to 18 keys, so you guys can check it out on Osaka .NET, which is called Coley 1K to 18K. Probably the only problem with this game, right, is that I'm not, I'm getting tired of it. This game is kind of, it's still good, but I need some better options than this. It's a very good skin, but I do kind of lag sometimes because of how much stuff there is in the skin. So if I skim it down to 4K, 7K, 6K, then I could get some much more smooth with this. And the other thing, right, the O2 gem, the combo, is that it jumps around, which for OGs might be like one for them. It's jumping around, getting a higher score. The problem is it's very distracting. And when you get LM, you can't tell this LM or not because it's like, it's already like kind of. So probably put this in A. Oh, this is my skin. If you guys want to use it, you can. It's just can be different. Soften it. And yeah. Now this is my own skin as well. Filter is a good skin. This one skins like when I was like 14, 14. So this is a very good skin. It's, visually it looks really nice. And the color scheme is kind of simple. Instead of gray, red, gray, it's like a light gray. But in public, there's so much stuff going on when you play. There's like a fire health bar on the side, which is very distracting. On the left side, there's like a weird scoreboard thing that makes it look very. So, and there's an anime girl on the side of the target. So, like it, this is a very good skin for jabs. Another problem thing is that there's a very big judgments like the Korean. The Korean is very big. So maybe behind. Let's put it behind. But my skin color, I like it, still like it, but I wouldn't. Now, our skin is just very controversial. Our skin is like the skin that all the kids use, but you somehow can't use it yourself because of how frustratingly taking it is to use. Because of how the bar skin looks, it's so visually made to play, and the fact that it's. But I do sometimes. Yeah. So I do use it sometimes, but I think it's above average skin, so a B plus. I think it's a bit hard to see. It's a bit hard to see, but I do use it for checks sometimes. And the fact that this is the 1.5 skin, 5.9 tree skin, so that's a good touch. Okay. 519 tree skin. Next, the Sujak skin. Sujak is and his skin is very simple. In my opinion, one of the best skins to use for games. I know that I used to use this skin a lot, but I think this is a very good skin for visibility. The color scheme is great for visibility, and then especially as Fibro players use this, Sujak uses it himself, but a different color scheme. This is not his skin anymore, it's more like a legacy version of the skin. So, in my opinion, S tier, I think. So, only one downside is that so if you want to change it, you have to manually Photoshop it. But other than that, it's a very good skin for visibility, jacks, anything. The browser skin is horrible. I can't see shit in the face. I mean, it's like the one skin that you try to use on a daily basis, but when you try to use it, it gives you more pain than actually solving. So the visibility for the wall sucks. You can see. Can you see reverse the end? This stupid ass skin. The color scheme is not that great. It's just gray, green, gray, white, green, white. So and then you can't even see elements. You can't even see jack with this shit. You have to manually make it bigger. You make it bigger, it looks weird. Shit. And the visibility sucks. So, in my opinion, D not going to F because at least it looks better than this. At least this has a redeeming quality that is Rousey's game. I like Rousey from Undertale. So yeah. This is the Kurami's game. Kurami, I got it for free. Kurami's game is like, it's just kind of good. The only problem is that there's like a very distracting girl on the side. It's like a very distracting thing about it. So for visually, I think it's kind of good. I like the color scheme. White is it's like X-Men scheme style. But in my opinion, I don't like the judgments, but it's not that good. And the fact that I need to scale up my speed just to see the skin, it's kind of sucks. So yes, let's put here. It's a really good spot. This is the game over skin. As much as I like it, say I love it. This is not a good skin. They jacks for element or any kind of shit. The interface is really but everything else is good except Mania oriented. Why do they still put bars in a bulky mode skin? There's so many different shapes you can use in the bar. Bars sucks. You can use circles, diamonds, arrows, even triangles can my part. Yes, I do like this game. It sucks for visibility. It sucks. Even personalities can't see shit in this. So it's not upgrade D. So it's much better than Rose for visibility. But it's about the same, to be honest. So there we go. This is my tier list. As you can see, you got OG in front. You got the Jack skin. You got Collet, the El Ring. There was an endpoint. Il Ricci, Sonomaka, Wonder 5193 skin, or her skin. Waits, Void Chronicles, Friday Night Funkin' skin, Eliminate, 294. Fed. Got his name, you guys can tell me in the comments. Unnamed Blue skin. Fumo Silly Fangirl, 2 gem skin. Kurami skin, which I got for free. Game mode skin, Rose skin. This shit skin, and the default skin. So there you go. Bye bye guys.